Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of September. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So, at the heart of this reading, we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. So, you're feeling disillusioned about an offer. Maybe you feel like you've lost your way, or that your dreams just feel out of reach. And so this could be maybe you still fantasize about making this offer. You still dream about making this offer, or you fantasize about this offer coming to you, and or dream of it coming to you. Either way, depending whose energy is who here. The Page of Cups is a key player in this reading because he's at the root with the Fool. This is about taking a risk, or a blind leap of faith on someone. So he feels it's out of reach for, most likely, this is a fear. There's a deeper emotional issue here behind this that I think has more to do with the person who's laying on the couch here than the other person. Because I have them here praying for something, dreaming, fantasizing, wanting it, but not doing anything to get it. Inner demons. The inner demons come into play here. So this is a deeper emotional issue. It has to do with, most likely, it could be the ego, but I mean, it most likely is connected to fears of abandonment. Fears of abandonment, of feeling unloved, fears of boundaries being crossed. So there's trust issues here. But they most definitely love this other person. They got the Ace of Cups above them and the Knight of Cups. That's the dream. That's the desire. That's what they're fantasizing about with the Fool. They need to take a leap of faith because they don't know what's going to happen. It's like they need to step into the unknown. And, it's like almost like they're laying on this couch and they're 1 minute, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So it's like, if you look at this picture, they're on the couch and there's this therapist there. So it's like they're being their own inner therapist. And it's like, they're going back and forth on these two ideas. And you see on this 5 of coins here, somebody's running away with the other person's head, So it's like, if I do this, it's crazy. It's like I've lost my head. So it's almost like they're trying to, they want to do it, but maybe they're trying to talk themselves out of it. Well, actually, it's these this demon here, or inner demons, their fears, that are talking them out of doing it. Because from what I can see, it's there for the taking. The Ace of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Cups is here. But, can we work together? Can we build something together? There's a lot of burdens with regards to committing. Maybe there's commitment issues in general because of feelings of abandonment, past experiences, that shape their their thoughts and how they react. And this fellow here, it's like on this 10 of coins. I just love this deck. The pictures are amazing. So this guy, he's tied himself to his wife's coffin because they weren't going to take it. There was no room to put it on this boat. So he's tied himself to it. He's not leaving it behind. So he's prepared to go down with the ship, so to speak, with the coffin. So it's like he's very burdened by this ending because the person in the coffin is dead, right? So by this ending, and it's like he's tied to this person or to this energy, to this love, and can't release it. Maybe he drowns in the emotion of it all. Sometimes it feels that way. We have the Six of Cups here. So I feel like it's the memories of, it's like you can't forget. This person just can't forget. This can be that type of, woe is me type of energy. A lot of negative thinking, especially with that Nine of Swords there. And so, this person is unhappy with their current circumstances, but they can change it. And the opportunity appears to be there, but they're not doing it. It's like, oh, woe is me. I can't have this. It's out of my reach. It could be also because of these issues, the deeper issues, low self-esteem possibly. Now we know that they think of you both as a couple. I have the Queen here and I have the King. They're not looking at each other, but they are both in the upright. So more than likely they both do want the connection still. Right? And when he looks to the future, that's what he sees. Like I said, he's tied to that energy. That's what he sees. Look what's on the back of his chair. He sees that couple. That's the desire, right? The person he's tied to that he can't forget. But maybe it would take courage to deal with the issue that stands between them and to step up and offer that cup, the apology, whatever this is. Okay? There's grief. Maybe even with this card actually goes here, but underneath it is the Five of Chalices. So maybe, they're grieving over this opportunity. They want this new opportunity. There's regret for something that was done. So maybe this person, maybe their ego holds them here in that Four of Cups, feeling unhappy. Maybe they feel some guilt, possibly with that Nine of Swords, and this regret card. And this is also a card of regret and feeling like one is out of chances. It could be a pattern for someone, as if they are feeling like they're out of chances. And I saw the Devil a little deeper here, so possibly a pattern for someone. They keep putting it off. They just keep putting it off. Until they realize the deeper issue at play here, it's like it's on hold or in suspension, because here's the connection. Here it is, very deep connection. This and this, I would say that we have a soulmate connection here that is shared and possibly even recognized by both. But the conversation is hung up on the wall for another day. This peace offering. This person will be doing some inner work here, digging, you see, because they want to escape this situation. They really, really want to take this leap of faith. It's that those inner demons there, you see them, that hold them in place here, that hold them back, that keep everything in suspension, not helping themselves, negative thinking. Because all along they've had the key, and all along the opportunities were there. But there was something in them that needed to be seen, to be recognized. The deeper issue, you see, it's right here, in order for them to escape the situation. Yeah. Very, very focused on what happened in the past, the way they reacted, regret for the way they reacted. They reacted really quickly, maybe said some hurtful things. Maybe things were said that it's difficult for them to get the courage to go back and perhaps apologize for, you know. That again would be the ego, and this fellow, he's got a really big one. All right? So, but what we do see is that they do the work. They do the work because of the love, because of the desire. And I do feel the divine has a hand in this. I feel that there's like a higher, it's like a higher power steps in with the high priestess and the wheel of fortune and the emperor. It's almost like they and the sun is here also. So it's almost like they get like a sudden clarity here about the root issue. And this is what opens up the door for a new opportunity. This is bringing them the clarity they need to be able to overcome. It's like a download from the divine. It's like they're shown the problem or the way to the problem. They're shown the way, which allows them to overcome the obstacle which was within them all along, and opens the door, because that's the key, for the wheel of fortune and a return to their own power, you know, no longer being afraid, no longer letting fear control them. They now, with this discovery, have their power back. And so from that point, things can move forward. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.